Good morning. Great day. Good evening. Whatever time you are watching this meditation, welcome. You are where you need to be in this time, in this space. Welcome. I am Reverend Melissa McQueen-Simmons, the virtual pastor and spiritual director for Holy Ground Spiritual Center, and I welcome you to our contemplative meditation today. This is our interspiritual quarter, and know that whatever you believe is welcome in this space. And as we bring this year and wrap this year up, remember who you are. All of you that makes you the best you that you can be, and bring that into this moment. I want to first, before I start the meditation, each meditation I will draw a card from this deck. And for those of you who are new to our contemplative meditation, I will show you the deck. It's called Empowering Questions. And when we have our moment of silence, if silence is awkward for you, you could ponder on the question. Some of you use this time to journal. So this is also the journaling prompt for this meditation. If you are journaling, so I'm just shuffling and I'm going to draw one. And then after I draw this card for journaling or for a question to ponder during our silent meditation, I will move forward with our guided meditation. I'll have to put this, we have a long one today. Let's see here. It says, what am I? No, what is it that fascinates me so much? What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought of feeling it won't leave me alone? What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought of feeling it won't leave me alone? I'm going to put it right here so you can see it if you want to take a screenshot. What is it that fascinates me so much that I'm typing the thought of it so I can have it in here? Won't leave me alone. And that's the first part of it. What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling, there we go, thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? And then there is a secondary question. How do I put this feeling into action right now? How do I put this feeling into action right now? So this is the question for the day. What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought or feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? How do I put this feeling into action right now? So let's take a minute to center ourselves, gather ourselves. I am going to tap the chime. And as you hear this chime, bring your mind, body, and energy to a pause. Allow it to center itself. If you are moving, try to clear your mind from things that will deter you from meditation. If you are walking, just maintain focus and listening ears as we begin to center ourselves for this contemplative meditation. We find ourselves in this month of December. As you prepare yourself for meditation, make sure you have what you need in the room. If there's something you would like to gaze, if there's something you would like to smell, if there's something you would like to feel or see, bring that into your space or your peripheral vision, into your room at this time. Some of us may use candles, some of us may use incense, some may have music playing in our background, some may tap a chime. Whatever you need, bring that to the space right now. And if you are comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes or maintain a soft gaze. As we think about the month of December, there are holidays, there is the need to feel like you need to move nonstop. There's moments where you think of what else do you need to do before this year is over. As you think about this month and the values that you share when it comes to holidays, know that you are still in control. Know that your mind, body, and spirit still needs things to be healthy, things to be whole, and things to be holy. Only you know what your body needs, your mind needs, and your energy needs to be healthy and movement. in a healthy way. So, what I want to challenge you with this month is to focus on being present. Focus on your presence, not presence as in the gifts that you buy, but presence as what are you bringing into the space. And while you are in space, navigating your daily life activities, are you in the moment of doing what you are physically doing? Or is your mind somewhere else? So, this month of December, I want to challenge you to be in the moment, be present, no matter what the activity is. As we plan for finishing out this year of 2025, let's start this day, this moment, this evening, this night. Let's start this time with an intention. And let's try to keep this intention every day so it becomes practice, so it becomes a ritual. When we practice something and when we make it a ritual, it becomes part of our being. It becomes part of our way of life. It becomes embedded in memory in our mind, in memory in our body. Our body will remember that we do this every day. Our energy will be prepared to receive this every day. And today, I want us to bring intention, intentions to joy. I want us to set our intentions on joy for this meditation. Say, I will focus on joy. I will focus on joy. I will focus on joy. Even during the calmness and fog and cloudiness and cold and briskness, even in the weather changing, even in the nature that is shifting and dying. Say, I will focus on joy. Allow your body to feel what joy feels like when you focus on joy. This time, say, I will focus on joy with a smile. I will focus on joy. And allow your body to feel what those muscles feels like when joy is shared with a smile. And I want us to sit quietly or move quietly and listen to what show up for you when you hear the word joy. Joy. Does a name show up? Does an activity show up? Do you hear a song when you hear the word joy? Do you hear a movie or see a movie that remind you of joy? What people bring you joy? Are there books you read that give you joy? Is there a certain fragrance that give you the energy of joy? Is there something that you cook or smell, as in food, that puts joy on your face and joy in your heart? Is there something that you can hear and see or smell or feel that puts joy in your energy? Joy that makes you move yourself in a way that feels so good, so happy, so exciting. This month of December and all the things that come with it. Some of us are shopping, some of us are traveling, some of us are studying, some of us are reading, some of us are in discovery, still trying to find ourselves and our place. Some of us are on the search to find income, jobs, careers, purpose that moves us to joy. And sometimes this search, the feeling, the things we hear and see in life that do not give us joy can become overwhelming. So when it becomes overwhelming, I want you to practice breathing. Some of us take the breath for advantage. Some of us can spend more time cherishing this breath we have and how we use it. And we can be more intentional about using it for joy. So, right now, we're going to do a breathing technique called 4-7-8. You're going to inhale for 4 seconds. You're going to hold it for 7 seconds. And you're going to exhale for 8 seconds. This is a tool you could do for a quick relaxation, to release stress, or even just bring yourself into a moment of mindfulness. So let's inhale 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, and let's exhale for 8 seconds. So I'm going to count so we can do this exercise together. Let's inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hold our breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. Let's inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it one more time. Let's shake it off. Anything that is restricting you from cherishing and being in this presence with this breath. Let's inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, this practice is something that you can do when you are stressed, when you just want to take a moment to relax, and when you want to bring a moment to make yourself be in presence with yourself. This is a moment that you can do to create a pause so you can be in the moment of gratitude for this breath as well. As we navigate December, even in its gloom, its dullness, there are things we can be joyful for. As we practice a step of some breathing techniques and breathing steps of bringing awareness and being present, as I mentioned earlier, setting intention for the day, even for the month. If you want to change your intentions, we started off by setting our intention of being joyful and having joy. Then we had the breath technique that reminded us that we are still here, we are alive, we have breath, we have a moment to be grateful, many things to express gratitude for. And as you move about this month, you can practice mindful eating. Mindful eating is when you are present in the moment, where are intentional about blessing your food and being grateful and expressing gratitude from how it was created to how it got to your table. And to practice mindful eating, that also includes when you take each bite, savoring that moment of the bite, embracing the textures, the flavor, the smells of your food, as well as knowing when your body has had enough of it. So being grateful for it, expressing gratitude, enjoying every capacity of the meal, as well as being mindful when you've had enough. That's another way we can practice gratitude and presence during this month of December. Another way we can practice presence for this month is to limit screen time. Let's set boundaries around our electronics. And let's try to focus more time on our family, our friends, our colleagues, whoever we know or feel we can work on connection with. Because December is a month of connection and gratitude. And this year is wrapping up. So, as you are in your mindfulness, if there's someone that comes to mind, reach out to them. Reach out to them. That is connection. Not only will you feel like you have done something in purpose of your life, but other people will feel special as well with the very thought or connection of reaching out to someone that showed up for you in your meditations, your dreams, or your spirit. Even though it's cold outside, take some time to spend with nature. If you can move in nature, if you could walk, or if you are able to wrap yourself up and really well and sit and rest, allow yourself to see what nature is doing even now. Allow yourself to hear how the birds have changed, and you may hear other sounds of nature around you. This will allow you a moment to feel calmer and a moment to get grounded. So, as we move into this month of December and into the next year, use this time to be intentional about expressing gratitude. Use this time to connect with people that you want to connect with that you haven't, or people that show up in your mind and in your spirit during this time. Because if they are showing up, it is for a reason. All of these things can be enhancements to your practice of joy. Allow things to be more simple right now. We see what's happening all around us in the news. We see how many people are suffering. Allow this time to be realistic about what you need and what you desire. And give yourself permission to fail, to mess up, to not live in the energy and spirit of perfectionism. Allow yourself right now to focus on what really matters. And each of us have what that is. We all have our different values. But I can share what really matters is having a connection with the people around you. What really matters is giving your body what it needs so it can move into its next. What matters is knowing that you have everything you need and telling yourself good thoughts so you don't get caught or wrapped up into the gloom or dreariness or coldness or stillness of winter, thinking that you are not enough. You are enough. You are good enough. You deserve joy. You deserve pleasure in life. Your mind, your body, your energy, your spirit deserves freedom, deserves liberation, deserves to be loved and held and cared for and celebrated. You are worthy of joy. May you move. May you sing. May you dance into joy like only you can. May you write. May you read. May you listen. to what is in this universe to give us the joy we are worthy of. And as you take these practices with you, the 4-7-8 breathing practice, the daily intention setter, practicing mindful eating, limiting your screen time, taking moments to have meditations, and simplifying your life. May you use all these practices to bring out the joy, to receive the joy, and to give the joy in this time. We will now take a moment of silence to reflect on your plan for joy. Let's take a moment to reflect on your plan for joy. And for those who are journaling or who would like the journaling prompt, it is, what is it that fascinates me so much that the thought of feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? Let's take a moment to reflect and enjoy this moment of silence.